Joining now to debate all of this is Democrat Florida Congressman Maxwell Frost. Congressman, welcome back. Thank you for being here today.
Of course, thank you so much. And it's Democratic Congressman, Will, but it's good to be with you. Thank you.
I think I described you as a Democrat, not as a Republican, certainly. I would have been forgiven if I thought that your politics might have leaned towards some of your fellow colleagues who are now saying Democrat socialist, but I think I said Democrat, and if I didn't, I stand corrected. Democrat Congressman Maxwell Frost, do you, Congressman, agree with Mayor Fry that what is happening in Minnesota is unconstitutional, or virtually every other legal scholar that says it's obviously constitutional?
I disagree on one point, and it's that what's going on across the entire country right now is unconstitutional. This president has done many things that are unconstitutional. And I heard what you were saying before, Will. Yes, right now, ICE is able to go and enforce immigration law. But two things. Number one, they are going far beyond just enforcing immigration federal law. And number two, what we're seeing is many people are not being given due process across the entire country. And the Constitution is very clear in the due process clause that all persons, not all citizens, all persons, regardless of their status, are entitled to due process. And here's the thing, you know who didn't get due process a few days ago was Renee Good when she was.
Let's hold it right here, Congressman. First of all, I appreciate that you have agreed with me. It's a way that we can quickly advance this conversation, that what ICE is doing is constitutional. You do not agree with the mayor of Minneapolis. That's quite obvious in your statement, but you did bring up due process. And I remember that was the source of the conversation the last time we were together. We talked about due process, and that has been something you've been consistent talking about, due process. Last June, you wrote, the United States Constitution is crystal clear. Everyone in this country is entitled to due process. You, at that time, were talking about Kilmar Abrego Garcia. And that is what you and I had a debate about, due process. But you have also, Congressman, called the ICE officer involved in this incident a murderer. You have said it is murder. Now, there has been no completed investigation. There's been very little evidence offered up besides a viral video. And I'm curious if that condemnation of yours, with so little evidence, so quickly, without an investigation, is how you are telling the rest of us how to define due process.
What I'm saying is the fact that I saw the video with my own eyes of that man looking the woman in the face and shooting her in the face as her car then sped away uncontrollably.
Congressman, you used a very specific legal term. To use the term murder has a definition. Murder has a definition, and you use that. It's a criminal definition.
That's the term I'm using. I'm not. What I am saying is, yes, that officer is entitled to due process. Yes, there should be a process. But two things. Number one, Renee